Tuned in to the Connect. What it do? It's your boy Slim Thugger, and you're checking out the Connect. And I'm in here with my dog,
Goddamn Samm, boss like Rico.
OG Shot.
OG Shot Town in the building with us, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, it's still January, but it feel like we done lived the whole year because we done did so much since you done touched down already, huh?
Hello, world.
We done did the Boss Life Ball. We done went sing Diana Ross.
Like a motherfucker. Talk about that.
That's
nigga.
some
That
real
was
ball shit.
That was
$100,000 a table.
$10,000 a plate.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Sitting on the baseball field.
Right on, right on.
All that type of shit, man.
Who was that? That was the what they call themselves, Diamond Dreams Gala. The Astros
Diamond
owner.
Dreams Gala, Astros.
That was a nice ass event for him to see Diana Ross play. That's like a legend, fool.
Legend.
You don't really get to see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She performed over an hour.
An hour.
72 years old.
Sounding like good, though.
Put on a real show.
Real talent, like sounding good, like she fucking 16 or some shit, man. It was crazy, man.
Right.
Classy, real classy event. I felt like I was fucking what's them dude's name? Fuck it, I forgot. You know what I'm talking about though. Sammy
She
Davis
held it
Jr.
down though.
Yeah, she shined though, man. She
Still
shined.
look good for 72 too.
Yeah, she did look good, man. So did that daughter. But on the next, what's next?
Shit, man.
What else happened though? Hold up, what else? Like what else we been doing since Chi-Town been at the crib?
Going to the club,
We've been going out, partying,
getting work done,
getting work
planning,
done,
getting ready to make shit happen.
Yeah, preparing. We done did photo shoots, all kind of shit for
Making
Boss
boss
Life.
moves, man.
Yeah, man. My boy touched down and started running, man. You know what I'm saying? And that is.
New shit on the way. Welcome to Houston.
Welcome to Houston. I got that mixtape about to drop for Super Bowl. We got Super Bowl coming. You know what I'm saying? The mixtape is fire. I did a whole lot of remakes of Houston shit and other shit.
So
What's some of the features you got on there?
Kirko, Propane, D-Lo. It's a lot of motherfuckers on there, man. You know, so it's
who
going
you
to be
need
real
to get
Houston.
on now? Call a nigga
Who
out
I
right
need to
now.
get? I need to get everybody on that motherfucker. I need to get J-Dog on there. I need to get Devin, the dude, on this motherfucker. Bun B, everybody in the city. I already got the South on there.
I'm gonna call J Dog in a minute too.
Welcome to Houston, everybody.
Yeah, man.
So when everybody get here, this should be like how Kappa Beach used to come
Right.
around, and everybody we playing Back to the Kappa and shit when we in
Right.
Galveston. So
Yeah.
every motherfucking body in Houston should be playing Welcome to Houston, and you gonna learn our shit.
We gotta have something, man. We gotta have more fucking pride in Houston. I feel like Houston turned into a dick riding city. Like, I feel like all of a sudden, like I ain't gonna say all of a sudden it been like this. It's just like niggas just look up to out of towners. You know what I'm saying? Like
When out of towners do everything that Houston do.
that's what
That's
I don't
not
understand.
understandable.
That's what I don't understand. But you know, it's just you just see a lot of that, man. Back in the day, it wasn't like that. Like I know shit changing because a lot of motherfuckers coming from everywhere, but we gotta recognize that we the shit though. A lot of motherfuckers moving to Houston because we the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you get on the plane and go check out some of these other towns, they cool, but you know what I'm saying?
You're going to be ready to get back
You're
to
gonna be ready
Houston.
to get back to the crib, man.
It's
Like,
called Know Your Worth, man.
it is. But at the same time, though, I blame a lot of shit, though. It's not the same. Like, we don't have a lot of the different party atmospheres like we used to have. Like, we used to have the small bars, you know, where motherfuckers was in there just, you know, no table. You ain't have to have all that shit. You just go in there and have a drink. It'll be full of bad bitches like Office. Like, what was like that back in the day, fool?
Office was one of them. Suede.
Visions, all them motherfuckers, like all them throwback clubs. You ain't
M-Bar.
Yeah,
M-Bar
M-Bar
was the greatest.
Yeah.
And
You
M-Bar and Max is on Augusta.
Nothing matched up.
Monumental clubs.
I used to
fool.
want to go
Right.
to M, boy. I was still in school, looking at the pictures.
You don't know. On
Yeah.
any given Thursday, it's gonna be cracking. I don't care if it's raining.
Exactly.
The parking lot gonna always have beautiful chicks. Dog.
I think the reason why that shit ain't like that no more is because everything is turning into big venues and big events. Like niggas gotta have a table. Like you go to some of these clubs in Houston, they so big you gotta have a table. You know what I'm saying? And a bad bitch ain't trying to go spend all that money, you know what I'm saying?
If she don't know a nigga with a table,
Right.
she gonna feel uncomfortable.
She gonna feel uncomfortable. She ain't gonna
getting
want to
bumped
go there.
around.
She gonna want to.
She don't wanna stand at
They
the
gonna
bar.
say, man, I'm not finna pay to drink. I just want to go have a drink.
You
I ain't
just
finna pay to
think-
drink.
Houston was one of them cities you can go to the pool hall, Carol,
Right.
Chocolate Town,
Well,
Jamaica,
yeah.
Yeah,
and you was gonna have a blast. Going
Jamaica,
to the
Jamaica.
bar.
yeah. But a bad chick should be able to take her ass to the bar. She don't know nobody up there and buy some drinks and be
Nah,
alright,
that's
you
cool.
know?
But the thing is, it ain't like that. It's the club set up now to where you have to have a table to be in the fun part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you in the middle of the shit and you a bad bitch, that ain't cool when people keep
I
bumping
don't
you.
even care for tables
know what I'm
no
saying?
more though, because
Right.
we don't even be drinking that much no more. So I'd
Yeah.
rather go in that bitch, hit the bar, get a couple of drinks and bounce.
I think that's how you get older, though. I think that's what
Probably
happens.
so.
I think that's what happens. You get older and you say, man, you know what? Fuck paying to go drink. I'm gonna go to this bar and just give me some drinks and chill. Like,
Because that's the
you
point
know what
anyway.
I'm saying? Right. I mean,
But
like,
you know, I think it's kind of getting back to that with the Aroma Bistro place and
right,
Turkey
right.
Leg
Yeah,
Hut
that's
and
cool.
all them type of places.
I like that. Like that type of shit where motherfuckers ain't got to go do the most.
Yeah.
You can just go in there on some regular shit
And
and
be
chill,
cool, chill
have
out.
a good time. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what the club all about, having a good time.
on the
man.
weekends, yeah, the big clubs on the weekends, that makes sense. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
exactly.
the big clubs, sections for the major events. But I'm just saying, like, it need to be some more. Houston, that's Houston. Houston laid back. We need some cool shit. We don't need the turn up.
Yeah. We need a
all
dope
everywhere.
ass pool too, man.
Yeah, in the
Somebody
city.
come with some cabanas and shit.
They
We
need to
some
they
dope
need to
shit.
let the Marquee do pool
They
parties.
need to do
and
that,
shit.
or they need to build a W around this motherfucker.
Clay the shit though. Clay dope.
Yeah.
But it ain't for they don't ain't gonna let everybody in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it ain't for that. We need a hotel. We
Yeah.
need a hotel pool.
What's the new hotel with the damn Texas pool?
Marriott.
That's the Marriott
It's
Marquee.
lazy
That
river in there.
motherfucker's super nice.
We
I
met
stayed
there
there
the other night for the Boss Like Ball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I stayed there that night, man.
What it's like.
That shit nice. I like
nice.
it. Super nice. That pool dope as fuck. I ain't even go down there and really see it. I just seen it from my room.
2 years is a lot. I came back home and I seen a pool hanging off a building. Man.
Hanging off a building,
Hanging
right?
off a building.
That's
man.
player
I
as
wonder
fuck.
what they shit look like
Yes,
up there.
man.
I want to move in that motherfucker,
Yes.
man.
What is here?
It should be
Yeah.
nice.
Downtown, right
That
now.
shit look dope as
Off
fuck.
of Milam.
Oh, damn.
Milam and
Man, I'm
Milam
telling you,
and
man. As soon as Junior go to college, I'm back downtown.
That's
I'm
just
like,
growth. It's growth in the city, man.
Yeah, I'm back downtown. I was just talking about that shit. Right now, I'm hungry as hell. I live in the suburbs. I can't even Uber eat no motherfucking Benny Hunters right now, nigga. If I live downtown right there with that pool hanging out, Benny Hunters to the house. The same price we spend. We give what 25% tips. You know what I'm saying? That's the
And I
same
just heard
price.
that they get 30% for coming to bring you the food.
Look, see.
Yeah.
So it's the same shit. You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
heard it
It
today.
even out.
Just do you trust them Uber Eats niggas, man? Because
Why would they want to fuck you over?
I mean, it's just like you get pizza delivered, you get all kinds
Right.
of shit
True.
delivered.
Think about it.
I'm just asking. I'm true
Yeah.
because I think about it because I'm a little skeptical about Uber X lately. I've been getting in some bullshit, so that's why I'm just saying the kind of niggas that's been driving these Uber X's fool got social issue or some kind of issue. I just don't feel right about them niggas. I'm like, man, I'm gonna keep my pistol by me. I don't know what's going on with these niggas,
I use
man.
favor on that food at the studio. I favor the fuck out of Houston's. Well, they stopped doing it at Houston's or whatever. Grace's, Steak 48, nigga, I be having the most at the studio.
Steak 48 is the shit, right?
That's
That's our
convenience.
prime 112 right
Man.
now.
The world is moving to convenience.
Right.
That's
Convenience.
a beautiful thing,
Convenience.
man.
In a way it is, but
Yeah.
it's making us lazy than a
Look,
motherfucker.
making us
Yeah,
lazy.
know that.
That's
The
your
telephone make you lazy. Tell me
Yeah.
10 telephone numbers.
You're right.
right.
You
You're
go
right.
to the
Everything.
I
nine.
can't do it.
You
That's
go
the
to
key to
nine.
success,
Yeah.
man. That's the key to success. If you want to be rich, figure out how to do some shit easier than it's already done, and
Yeah.
put that
Making
shit
it
out.
convenient for
Yeah.
you.
You gonna
Instant.
be you
Like how they
instantly
took
paid.
shopping from going
Right.
in the mall to motherfucking doing it on your
Internet.
phone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a motherfucker, man. But that's cool though. It's dope
Yeah.
how they doing that
Shit
shit.
gotta get better.
And eventually though, we all gonna be fucked up because they ain't gonna need humans. You got drones and shit delivering
Right,
shit.
McDonald's
Like-
already putting in the motherfucking little how them windows you can go to in McDonald's, a
Yeah.
kiosk, and order your food.
Damn.
Like, you know, the airport, you ain't gonna need nothing but one or two people checking in bags because you got the kiosk.
I blame them lazy motherfuckers who working them fast foods, but McDonald's sick of it. You hoes got our numbers down this month. You ain't really making them burgers right. Nigga, Chick-fil-A had this shit right. Except by Northline, they be fucking up sometimes.
Yeah.
But
And on Lil York.
yeah, on
Lil York.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but everywhere else, they be on point. They figure out the
saying that
strategy.
the white areas is better.
Hey, that's always like that, though. It's always like that. Whataburger, Jack in the Box.
Popeyes, all that. You go to Popeyes in the black neighborhood,
somebody
man.
sent me a video.
Niggas start gotta put more care into
Yeah,
their
Popeyes on Homestead on the floor, dog.
What
was they doing? They was cooking on the chicken on the floor in a pan.
Battering the chicken on the floor.
He battering the chicken. They
Come
got a
on,
little
blacks.
station
We
on.
gotta do better.
Oh, but they shouting out to the camera.
Yeah,
Let's do better.
Snapchat.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are the number one
Yeah.
consumers, man.
So you feeding your own people some nasty shit.
Customer
off the floor,
service
dog.
is everything.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta have more pride in that, man. Wherever you work, you gotta have respect for your
You gotta have
your
respect,
job,
but the
man.
boss should
Yeah.
be checking in, making sure
Yeah.
everything is running
But
right.
still, though,
man.
that's just gotta be natural.
Common sense to not do no shit like
natural
that.
respect you have, and natural. You gotta be a motherfucker with some type of self value. You gotta say, man, you know what? As a citizen of this world, like, a child of God, some shit you just can't do.
Can't do no
You know what I'm
bullshit
saying?
like that. Yeah.
You can't do that, man.
Like the Uber Eat driver.
You bound to have a fucked up life if you move like that. You know what I'm saying? Your karma is
But look,
coming. You know what I'm saying?
We talking fast food, so everything
Right.
is instant. They
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
They doing everything fast, man. They not cooking with love.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Shit in the
exactly.
microwave.
So
Exactly.
they need to step
Yeah,
minimum
drop it in
wage
the
up,
grease.
and niggas will take their job a little more
Yeah.
serious.
Something need to happen.
Because if I'm in here battering chicken and you fire me, what the fuck is $8 an hour? You really
But
not?
still,
what
it
the
ain't
fuck?
even about the money. It's about, man, you feeding your people. You feeding
Yes.
people, period. Like, you gotta have that type of self-respect. Like, man, I ain't gonna do that. I wouldn't do that if I don't want it done to me, I ain't gonna do it.
Because
Yeah.
one
You know what I'm
one thing
saying?
you gotta understand, you can start anywhere and still become a boss. You just gotta
Yeah.
have that attitude. A lot of bosses
Right.
started working in fast food spots. They
But
just
you know
had the
what?
dedication to move
Fast
on
food-
up.
Fast food people got to stop lowering their standards.
Taking
or whatever.
shortcuts.
Yeah,
man.
don't let everybody work at their motherfucker.
Right,
Like, you got to
yeah.
come in there presentable. Like,
Yeah.
But
you
for
wanna work
minimum
there.
wage,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is what you go get.
I mean,
But still, it still need.
you got
I
some
put it
people
on the
that have been
employees.
in
though.
McDonald's for years.
I put it on the employees. I
True
say, man,
story.
if a motherfucker paying you money and that's what you accept as your job,
You
it's
gotta
your
do it
job
right.
to do a good job.
If not,
man.
don't
is.
take it.
Like,
then.
don't take it. If you don't feel like you're gonna do a good job and just gonna ride the clock, man, don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like that's just natural
And I like
You know what I'm
Popeyes
saying?
too, man. And that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
for
dog.
whatever you do.
Yeah, they screw.
Then they just want to be Homestead. That's all they keep screaming. Homestead,
Oh
Homestead.
man, feeding,
Like-
feeding Homestead. the
Yeah,
bad
exactly.
chicken.
And they don't say nothing about the owner, the
Oh,
manager,
man.
nobody. They just say the Homestead.
Like, my nigga, they'll fuck up Pizza Hut. Like, Pizza Hut on, I think on Ella. Like, my nigga, my whole pizza, all the toppings was, like, put, like, all to the side on one piece. Like, that bitch was slid over to the corner. Like, I got a pizza that wasn't cut before.
Make me just eat at home, man. Cook it
Yeah,
my
like-
goddamn self, man.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, man, it's
Our people
scary,
gotta do
man.
better,
Like,
man.
I mean, period. Just people just gotta have self-respect and self-value, man. That's what's missing.
There's
for
a
real.
lot of that is missed, especially self-respect.
Yeah.
And some type of fucking like, man, just gotta have some
You
type
still
of
gotta have dedication
morals.
because you can go far, man. You can work at McDonald's and own 10 in the end.
all you gotta do once you if you go to work and you work that shit and understand how that shit work, it's the same. The system you can apply to so much shit. You know, the
Yeah,
organize.
life.
You know, if you can go in there and work and figure out the system of how that shit go, how that shit run.
Take that shit. to
Shit,
something
you can
else.
take that shit
Make
and
your own
use that to
franchise.
whatever you want to use. You, whatever. It ain't even got to be
got-
food.
You got to work at McDonald's anyway for you own one. You got to
Yeah.
physically work it down
Right.
here.
They
in your
make you
damn
That's
do
self.
why.
They
You
make
got to
it-
do
that's
fries.
That's
You got
why.
to do all that
Mhm.
shit. But it's
That's
good
why.
though, cause you learn the system and know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
That's just like us.
You
we
can
got
apply that shit to all
a
kind of shit.
website selling clothes, and we got somebody. We depended on somebody else to mail them out, and then look what fucking happened to it. You got a
Right.
$10,000
You
UPS bill.
You learning
I
business.
say, well, now another package go out until I learn this shit right here.
Hello, world.
That's it.
Shit. The UPS
That's how that
bill
shit
been
go.
all right lately,
Because
goddamn.
even if you selling chicken and you doing that shit, but if you doing a good job and you know how to do that shit, then that shows you your work skills. You know what I'm
Go to the
saying?
next level.
Yeah, you can go
Popeyes
do
on
whatever.
Homestead, the only one got fresh, good chicken. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your store
right.
get recognized.
I be that nigga
Then
at
you go
KFC. They'll be like, man, tell Slim cook my
Right,
shit.
I'm gonna clean that bitch
That's
up.
how I
That
am.
nigga got
I just-
that Popeye right.
I just try to master whatever I do, man. Whatever I do, I'm gonna try to do a good job. Man, the gym, I'm trying to shine. I ain't trying
Maybe
to
they
slack.
don't know no better, man. We're
and
gonna give
slide
them an
by.
excuse.
Yeah, nah, fuck
Ain't
that.
no
though.
excuses.
Nah, ain't no excuse. Cause I don't do the soft shit, and I don't do the weak shit because I know that ain't how the world is. The world is hard, rough. The world is tough, and it's it ain't no.
It's tough.
Yeah, so I ain't spoiling my kids and treating them like babies. I'm gonna talk to them how the world talk to them, and that's what that is. Like I ain't finna be the.
You preparing them for the
Yeah,
world.
I ain't
though.
finna make them weak. I don't want my kids weak because that's how niggas be losers. They so weak,
Scared of that
used
pressure.
for everybody doing everything. Fuck all that shit. You gotta be a
Okay.
hard worker.
You
hustler.
make me want you to say preach. Talk to me. Okay.
That's how that go though, man. For
Yeah,
real.
We raising winners at Boss Life.
That's it.
y'all.
Because if they don't know hard work and they ain't tough, then the world gonna swallow them and they gonna do some sucker shit. And end up being weak out here. Fuck all that, man. You gotta. My boy was out there just now playing basketball
Practicing
in the
at night.
cold
Oh,
air.
like
in the cold,
Yeah.
in
I
slippers.
like that. I said,
I
okay,
said,
that's
word.
real.
I said, that's
That's dedication right there.
No,
I
he was
just
out there acting
told
like
that
he
to
was
him.
playing on
Yeah.
one-on-one too.
Yeah.
He
Right.
was
That's
like sound
dedication.
like on board the real.
Oh,
He
yeah,
I
was
like
going
that.
at
That's
it.
what I'm saying. All right.
I told him, I see you out there.
That's
hustling.
motivation.
Right.
Get into
Yes,
that
sir.
NBA so we can be courtside and now.
But
You know
that's what it
I'm saying?
take though. That's the nigga. That's what Jordan had to do. That's what Jordan was doing.
Steph
putting in
Curry
Steph Curry.
getting that motherfucker
So he's so
shooting all
amazing
day.
with that shooting because he stayed in there shooting.
He mastered that
He
shit.
kept shooting. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't keep trying to slide by. Even in school, like with grades and shit. Man, like especially math, man. Learn that shit. Like that shit is so useful, like in the
Finances.
world. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you're doing in life. Man.
Yeah, in math, I love to be able to do shit in my head without touching no calculator or paper or nothing, just knowing, what it is. That shit is useful, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to figure out everything is with math. Everything I do in life is math, you know what I'm saying? It's by percentage.
At the bottom line.
Yeah, that's it. I do everything out percentages. Yeah,
Consistency.
man. That's it, man.
But hello, world. Welcome to Houston coming.
Welcome to Houston. The mixtape coming. I got an album coming too, man. I've been working my ass off. I ain't been going out a lot. I'm getting old. I be in the crib going to sleep early and shit because
Come
Rico
from
them
work.
don't do shit no
Hard
more.
work and dedication, though. You
That-
work out.
Nah,
Get
that
the
working out.
studio.
That working out knocked the fight out of me, man. By fucking.
It ain't really shit
12.
going on anyway that much right now.
Yeah, I ain't impressed.
Yeah.
Every time I go out, it's like I don't. I be
Bad,
like
bad chicks must be working out a lot too because they not coming out at night.
That's why we need them
We
bars.
got Super Bowl. What we
if
gonna
we get
do,
them
though?
bars, the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl is in Houston, y'all.
Super Bowl is in Houston, Texas again, man.
Don't you got a party set up with Zero?
Yep, we got a party with all a few.
That's a
other
welcome to
niggas.
Houston party. I think Saturday night.
Yeah.
J-Dog, you, Paul, Zero, Kiki, a couple more niggas.
We got a few little gigs we sliding by. What else we got? What other list at? He sent it to me earlier, but yeah, we gonna be working. We gonna be out here partying too, trying to find the right parties. But
We got Boss Life clothes gonna be at Social Junkie that Thursday from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Okay.
We
We got Boss Life Beer at 8th Wonder.
all weekend, all Super Bowl. We're gonna be at Skybox Sunday performing after the game. Slim gonna be performing, not me, but I will be there during the game.
Thursday we had Scores late night. Friday he ain't put where the venue at, but it's like late night. Saturday Milan.
Saturday
That's
engine
late
room
night.
in the daytime.
Engine room in the daytime. Sunday Skybox after the game performance. And there it is. And we're going to be doing different venues. So it's going to be cool, man. We're going to be sliding through the city, man. If you come to Houston, holler at us.
Welcome to Houston, everybody.
Welcome to Houston. Play this podcast. Let me tell you, motherfuckers, since y'all in the city, what it is. Right? It's the weekend. So you got to go to Maxie's. You got to go to Snooze. You got to go to Grace's for brunch. You know, y'all watch me on Instagram. Y'all see what I be eating. That's the spots right there.
Gotta go to Burns Barbecue if you don't
Gotta
know.
go to Burns Barbecue and get you some barbecue. Is the Burger Shack gonna be open?
I ain't no telling. I don't think so.
No,
It might.
it's not gonna be open for Super Bowl. But
Damn.
Burns Barbecue gonna be burning.
Burns
y'all.
Barbecue gonna be on. So y'all gotta check them out. What's some other spots, man? Out here we
Eighth Wonder for Boss Like
Eighth
Beer.
Wonder for sure. Gotta go through there, get that Boss Light beer. Check them out. Who else in the city?
Got good food. Elster's.
Estes, yeah.
That's the
Estes.
Soul Food.
Mickey's Soul Food.
Mickey Soul Food. Go hard.
Hubcap Grill for the burgers.
Yep.
Hey, $30.
Killings
Killings. You
and
give
Pearland.
$30. I owe you some money anyway, Shy. I owe you $120. So I'm gonna go give you $150, man. I fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga out here trying to get it, man.
What
Man,
else
you gotta
good
cut
food?
this
Let's
out.
tell these
man.
people what to do in the city, man.
Yeah.
Super Bowl coming to Houston.
Turkey Leg Hut. That bitch
Turkey
gonna be
Leg
popping.
Hut.
It's
Turkey
already
Leg
popping.
Hut. Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
Gotta
And
hit
they
the
gonna be
Breakfast
open
Club.
late night, I think, too.
Yeah. Who else? What's the trucks?
Food truck. The burger joint got a food truck.
Burger joint. What's my boy though? Who I always go to when I
Man, you gotta do Hungry
Hungry
Heroes.
Heroes.
Hungry Heroes.
Hungry
Hungry Heroes.
He gonna be everywhere in the city. Look for his truck, y'all.
For the
Chef
fancy
and
Blue and
motherfuckers.
gold.
Yeah, for the fancy motherfuckers who trying to, really boss up and want some prime 112 type shit, go to Steak 48.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? True Lux, everybody know about True Lux. And what else? We got Ruth Chris, all that shit by the Galleria. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what else the guide to the city, what they need to do.
Welcome to Houston.
Now, what else they need to do while they out here?
Find out where Boss Life Party is.
Goddamn right.
Enjoy
Find
it.
out where we at. Come
Follow me on the gram, Hog
Yeah.
Life 101, so we can let you know where we going.
Hog Life 101.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be lit, man.
Right on. What else? Cracking for Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, man. All we going to the
Going down
game.
at Panda on Saturday. We got Kodak Black live.
That's the hood. If
Yeah,
you
that's
want to
the
go
hood.
to the
Yeah.
or the hood spot, that's where you go. It be lit though, if you ain't on that bougie shit. But it's hood.
And man, what? R.I.P. to the boy Q from World Star.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. Q.
R.I.P. to World Star Q, man.
That boy
Changed the
started
game.
A hell of a sight. Food is legendary.
Black man.
Every time somebody fight,
Stay black on.
Black entrepreneur, man.
Stay black on, man. Didn't give up with the hard work. Kept growing. You know what I'm saying? Kept making the website get, bigger. And now that shit was like more than MTV
better
probably.
than TMZ for
You know
black
what I'm saying?
people.
He didn't
You
give
give more
up,
views and all
man.
that.
He stayed in the fight even when it didn't look right, man. The most important thing, man.
Then it's crazy how when it first came out, that nigga was so consistent. Like, the way they was dropping shit or whatever, wasn't no sight like that.
Yeah, man, he shined.
Yeah,
He got
That's crazy. He died though.
from working out
They
too
say
much.
he worked out too much or some shit. Is what they
Put a
say.
strain on his heart.
He was pushing himself, man.
Because he had that TV show or
He
something.
had
that
a
said-
lot of dedication going on, man.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Blessings
crazy.
to his family, man.
Blessings to his family for
On the
sure.
40
The show gonna be remembered, man, because he was a black entrepreneur
And
for the
that-
young black people in this hip hop, man.
It's just
Shit,
it's so
black,
crazy.
man.
It's so crazy to when you really think about how major World Star is. Like it's everything. It ain't no. It's everything. It's like a
Music,
whole
news.
fucking cable station.
It's
and shit.
everything.
Like everything. It's not just music.
It's the news.
It's
for
everything
For
Our
urban world.
generation.
Yeah.
for
Urban
everything.
world.
Right.
Everything happened. It's gonna be the first.
You go to
post.
World Star.
I don't
Look.
fuck with TMZ.
Yeah, I don't
find
never
out.
fuck with TMZ. I don't even
TMZ
follow
phony
TMZ.
bony anyway, man. They be lying.
Man, I don't
and
even
shit.
follow TMZ for. I be on World Star, and then the baller alerts and hood shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Because they gonna give it to you in the raw, man. World Star was respected for that. He give it to you just like it is.
I hope that they keep, everybody keep running it like he had it, man. They don't like Apple having a bunch of fuck ups and all that.
Just think about how much money World Star make damn near a day.
Somebody posted that fool was worth $98 million from that site.
Shit, just think about every independent artist on that month spending $750. Like,
Right.
So you know they racking up.
Some motherfuckers getting that bounty at the
Yeah,
top for
bound.
10,000 a day.
Yeah. So yeah, that was
That is a bankroll.
Hell yeah, you just think about that shit.
What y'all think about Trump saying how he gonna make Mexico pay for that wall?
Think Mexico gonna fight him, man. Really, now that they got Chapo over here, Mexico ain't going.
Yeah.
Trump, though, what I have learned, man, Trump is said if he feel it, he not gonna hold it back, man. Whether it's politically correct or not.
He don't give a fuck.
Trump don't give a fuck. That's what I realized.
So have y'all heard anything he gonna do that y'all agree with?
I ain't heard nothing right, but I'm just wondering, they got so many motherfuckers protesting. Why all these motherfuckers wasn't voting?
Right.
What the fuck?
What was the motherfucker?
It don't look. Everybody that came out, y'all got million people marching it, but what is these motherfuckers that's voting? Now, I could be politically wrong, but so many people against him, it seems like he shouldn't have voted.
I mean like maybe he stole it from us. I don't know.
He claiming that they cheated him out the popular vote or something.
That's what Trump said?
Yeah, that's what he doing an investigation on. But hey, man, the government run the world, man. They do what they want to do. You can't stop it.
That's what it's looking like.
You can't stop it.
I truly found out that is serious business what you
We
just
gonna
said.
do it.
That is what it's looking like, especially with them signing them papers with all the motherfuckers standing behind them. Right. Now.
It's like
it look like they finna do a lot of what they want to do.
We gonna do what we want to do, and y'all, what you gonna
and
say?
And we don't give a fuck.
You gonna complain to us, and we not changing it.
That's exactly what it looks like.
There's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying?
You can do.
Yeah. So was it true he supposed to be getting rid of the Obamacare? Like that was like the first thing he did when he got in there.
But he's switching it to some other shit, huh?
He jumped right on that. He changing that.
Man, they've been blocking Obama the whole fucking 8 years. He was in there for shit.
And now they undoing everything.
They finna do everything how they want to do it right now.
You know he wouldn't let that pipeline go from Canada to the Gulf.
It's going.
It's gone. Trump that came in to change it. It's gone.
They already had that together.
So the people in Montana, all that protesting they did and all that is...
They don't give a fuck about none of that. It's going.
It's gone.
We slaves still. Modern day. It's shit. It's whatever. We'll let you niggas make some millions and live fancy, but all you motherfuckers won't prosper on top of us. It'll be another lifetime before we beat them hoes again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, I know. Boy, got a hell of a design, brother. They crime laws already banging back down on niggas. Ain't nobody getting that 2-point clemency and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas already getting 20 off the rip now.
True story.
Yeah.
But one thing it is, he not camouflaged. You know what it is with him.
Yeah, he not hiding it.
And he's going to open up the doors to a few things. So with us knowing this, we can't keep complaining about it. We got to get on the side. Because one thing about Republicans, they open up the doors for money because they greedy. They want money to flow.
Right.
Consistently. So you just got to get on the behalf of what's going on. You got to stay in the lead. If that takes getting one of them to find out what's going on, we just got to get on that path with them.
Right. That's all I'm talking about. Fuck it. He here. We got to get some money with him.
He here. We not going to wipe him out unless he do something fucked up and get impeached.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
He's smart because he done put a lot of people around him to take the fall. So he gonna take the fall.
I don't believe he controlling none of that shit. I believe he like, man, y'all tell me what to do.
Only thing he controlling is his Twitter.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he controlling is his Twitter. All that shit was in place already.
That's the most vocal president on Twitter, boy.
No matter, you can say it as raw as you want to say it to him, but this is what's gonna happen. Whatever. Just get out there and be the front man.
He doing this shit like this TV show Apprentice.
Right.
He just like, on some real business.
So we just better boss up and get what we can get.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Find out the laws he passing and not passing.
Get on their side.
I hear he doing something about loans where he taking it back to where it used to be, even though he raising it on people. So, I mean, he got some bad parts and some good parts.
What you mean with loans?
Well, it's like for business owners and people who own houses and where you can go in there and get the money from the bank. You know how they had tightened up in the 8 years of Obama.
Even getting houses
because
and
of
shit.
what they did in the beginning.
Right.
But he lifting that.
So making the motherfuckers can start doing it again?
Can start doing it again.
So it's going to be some money generate.
It's money generating.
So niggas on the streets finna start eating again. So we need to start having what them niggas want to buy.
You got to start paying attention to what's going on. now ain't the time. I mean, we older, so we need to pay attention to what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
I think the world is about planning for 5 and 10 years ahead.
That's it. That's what it's time for.
It's not the party that's going on next summer. That's not.
It's planning ahead. That 5-year plan, that retirement plan. That's what niggas need to wisen up. So all you young street niggas, man, don't go fucking your money off at the jewelry store. You better go buy that green property, man. Fuck the cars, and still get your shine on, but put your money up, man. Think about 5 years. Just think of all the shit that happened in 5 years. How many niggas you know that had money, lost it, just put that shit up.
I think if we pay attention to everything he finna do right now, we're gonna miss the bigger picture of what they. Cause whatever he in there doing is so they can benefit when he get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gave us a black president. We got what we wanted. Fuck it.
Yeah, for 8 years.
We got our W. All right, let it get back to them, to the world. I said it to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so y'all been checking out the New Edition store?
I seen a little bit last night.
Nope.
A little bit tonight. I know you.
Is that shit on demand? I'm gonna watch it.
It's gonna be on.
The little parts I saw, I seen like every black nigga back in the game. They got fucked over, man, tremendously for their money, dog.
Because they wasn't business.
They wasn't business.
Boss life. That's what we.
You know what? They said they wasn't reading their contract.
They wasn't reading their contract. So,
but you gotta think, we came from poverty, man.
Right.
So to get a little money meant everything, man. It ain't nothing new. They
ain't give a fuck. They was like, what? 100,000? I ain't never seen 100,000 before.
So who you in boxing and everything?
Who you think wrong? Who you think wrong? The artist for not having knowledge on the business part, or the record label for fucking over them for not knowing? Like
both.
It wasn't even the record label on the second go around. What happened was they fired their main manager, got a new manager,
and he fucked up.
And he had a record label of his own. He signed them to his label. They thinking they was signing the MCA until they went into the office and talked to MCA, and they was like, "No, y'all not." The black dude,
yeah, right. The Tank that played Tank in the movie, yeah.
So basically, they ain't read they shit. They thinking they on MCA, but they on some other shit.
But that not read. That go back to what you said, Thugger. Learn your math, learn your read.
Yeah, just so you can have common sense. You gotta have common sense and know how to read.
Especially after you've been fucked over once. Especially now, before you sign that second time, you should get all that out the way and learn that shit.
And then niggas gotta understand, like, if you gonna try to make any type of money, any type of business, you're gonna have to read something.
You're gonna have to read.
You're not gonna be able to let everybody read something for you. Like,
I think
have to read something.
A lot of them niggas didn't understand budgets back in the day. You know what I'm saying? How we might have this fancy ass stage, all these recording studios and all this shit around, but them niggas don't know they gotta pay that shit back at the end of the day.
Artists these days don't understand it.
Right.
They'll think that a nigga just spending money investing in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
People just don't understand that. That's why
they don't understand business.
You gotta know what you're getting into before you get into it.
But see, nowadays you gotta really start breaking it down to the artist. If you're gonna have an artist, hey, I'm doing all this for you, but that don't mean I'm not gonna want my money back.
Right, and it's only business. Who the fuck want to keep buying you weed and food in the studio just for them to get a percentage up off for you? Nah, buddy, you gonna pay that back.
Right.
All them advances, say I need $1,000 for
a lot of times that shit you don't even get your money back.
Yeah, it's a loss or whatever. Like when you try to get it off the ground,
it's like taking care of kids. It was like
it is.
Exactly.
And the thing about that, they was hot in every ghetto.
Oh hell yeah!
That was my era. Every little girl in America loved them.
Singing that
every
shit.
Black American. It wasn't a group like them out at that time.
And they founded Boys to Men.
Oh, they did?
They did.
Hell yeah. Was it Michael Bivins? They was singing for him outside the bus or something, and he heard them and shit. They found. I didn't see it if they made anything.
Oh, okay. So that's
him.
why they had that Boys to Men ABC BBD song.
Yeah.
Michael Bivins found them.
Yeah.
That was his group.
And the ABC.
But they was
they found them too.
They was the hottest. They was the hottest thing on the street then.
Yeah. Yeah, so really the BBD crew, them niggas was like mainly like the producer type of niggas. It was running a lot of shit.
Yeah. I think it was a good story. It's a good thing they did a story of their life, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's like a 6-hour movie.
But that's good to keep your ratings going because it's 3 days, so you get Tuesday ratings, Wednesday ratings, and Thursday. That's boosting your shit up instead of playing it all just one night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You getting people on your channel every day, so a nigga gonna catch the show before that, not trying to miss the new edition, and you getting them add that money and shit for.
I know it's a lot of advertisement.
Advertisement.
Right,
that's 3 days worth of advertisement, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just damn near like the Super Bowl. You know, everybody try
Exactly.
to catch them Super Bowl commercials.
That's the Super Bowl.
You seeing
for the
different
Super
commercials
Bowl.
through them New Edition shows.
Yeah.
Welcome to Houston, y'all. Super Bowl is here.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
I want to go to that game, but I ain't spending $5,000.
It's like it's gonna be a fight, but what you think about the game? Who y'all
Who
predict?
they gonna beat?
Who y'all predict?
Yeah.
Brady?
I
Is
fuck with
Brady gonna
Atlanta.
walk away?
I want Atlanta. I'm going for Atlanta.
Okay.
I ain't even got no favorite on the
You
team.
like
I'm just
the
going
eight.
for. I fuck with Atlanta. I'm
Yeah.
going for the 8. Fuck it. I'm riding
too.
with them.
Yeah.
I'm riding with them. They need to show up and show out too out here in Houston. Anytime, come on down here.
I'm going to go for Atlanta because they're from the South.
A-Town, fuck with H-Town.
Fuck it.
Welcome to Houston.
But shit, man, we're gonna get into our topic of the day or whatever. And the topic of the day was basically, as a kid, like we'll say, as a young boy, when you seeing your
As a
parents
young
getting,
boy.
yeah, as a young boy, when you seeing your parents getting into an argument, and then basically, do you feel like the son is right for siding with his mama or trying to go against his father when you know that the mama gonna go back with the father?
I think the kid need to mind their business.
That's how you feel.
That's a strong.
That's how you feel as a grown man right now. But
Yeah.
as a kid,
As
you
a-
always thinking,
Yo, my mama.
yeah, do something to your daddy. Yeah.
As a kid, I had a bad situation in this topic right here. Like, and it was with an uncle. I was at a cousin house, and they wasn't married though. It was her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But from that day to this day, my cousin left home and he went to stay with my grandmother. She was getting into it with her boyfriend, and me and my cousin beat him up with a baseball bat. She ended up going back with him. And my cousin just felt uncomfortable living at the
Right.
crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to mind your business.
Yeah, I think kids should
You
mind
know-
their business. Well, now that I'm grown,
But if he was putting his hands
at
on
that time, that was my
Yeah.
auntie. You
If
know,
he was
we-
putting his hands on, he deserved that baseball
Yeah,
bat.
we
Fuck
didn't
it.
know.
Yeah.
We was in the basement.
Yeah.
We didn't know what was going
Yeah.
on. We just heard.
That's just
rumbling.
natural nigga reaction,
It was-
man.
it was
Go out
natural.
there.
but
Yeah.
see, you got
It
to
was
think about too. Say like on the Fences movie when the nigga went and had a baby on his mama or whatever. So basically, he mad at the daddy because he went and had a baby on the mama, but the mama that took the baby in. And because the woman that he was cheating with, she ended up dying, so he ended up having to take care of the baby and bring it back to the wife. But the son still hated it and was like, he didn't respect him.
But his son, he ain't gonna realize till he get older, he get a gal or a wife, and he be cheating, and then he
Yeah.
understand like, damn, daddy didn't mean nothing by it. It's
Yeah.
just normal man nature.
But
You
see,
know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. The young boys don't understand
Young
that, but
boys-
as we grow up as
You
men,
you gonna
we
always-
realize it.
As
Yeah.
you turn into men, you
Yeah.
have a different opinion.
Right.
on
Yeah.
things,
'Cause
know?
you in
You
the
start paying
situation.
child support, you start being like, man, daddy wasn't such a whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
And then when you see how women act, because
Right.
Right,
they're
exactly. That's what I'm
emotional
saying.
creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do things out of emotion. Not saying
Yeah.
nothing bad about the women. I love the women.
But
Right,
you know,
right.
like
You know how it goes.
Right, like
You
Beanie
know?
Siegel told us here on that podcast, he say his daddy, he was hollering at his daddy, you know, as a grown up or something, when he made a song about him, when he said you can suck my, he
Yeah.
say the nigga ground, he say, hey man, it's things I can't tell you your mama did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So what if she fucked his partner? You just can't say, hey man, your mama a hoe. What
Right,
young
you can't
nigga want to
tell
hear
how
that
she
about
did
his
that.
mama, dog? So
right.
he just, old man just got to chalk it up and be like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, son, it ain't working out.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
in
Yeah,
that
you can't tell the reason
Exactly.
why.
You can't
and that's
even do
even
nothing.
realer though that you don't even talk down on your
Oh, yeah.
kid,
On your
mama.
kid, but you'll never understand it till you're old and
Till
grown.
you older.
Exactly.
So a man strong in that position, because I'm not gonna talk bad about your mama.
Right.
That's your mama.
That's
Right.
your
And
mama.
I know how I love my mama.
Exactly.
So,
So you don't think they gonna do nothing wrong, my nigga. So
And we know how women can get, man. Women can be.
Yeah. So at the
women
end of the
can
day, young
be
boys
mean
gotta
and
start
vicious
looking
over
at the
love
big
and
picture
shit.
and
they
shit.
can be vicious.
The nigga
Yeah.
can be like, man, look, I don't want to be in this relationship. She was like, nah, you can't see this baby. You know, that type of
That-
shit.
it happens. It happens.
Right.
It happens on
Yeah.
the regular.
My brother going through it.
We know it in a lot of
Yeah.
situations.
He love his kids and see them, but the mama just a hoe and just won't let him see them.
That
but,
type of shit, like, are making it difficult for the dad to even be there. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like,
And
To
then
be in
not
the
making
kid
it.
life.
Yeah,
make
to
the
be in
kid feel like that
And
the dad
then-
don't
Don't
want him.
care,
or some shit.
yeah,
Like,
and
don't
I
care.
do all
But then
that.
the
And
kid-
all the time, it's not the dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And now the kid growing up like daddy don't fuck with me, but daddy didn't.
Yeah.
Mama wouldn't let him get close. So then, mama, you hurting the kid.
Right.
Cause the shit she need from or he need from their daddy, you making them miss out on that. And that shit can hurt them in the long run. Then when you get older, do you be mad at your mama like, damn, mama, it was all your fault and shit and this?
Yeah. In a lot of cases, you never understand that because you never know the truth. Like, they go to the grave with some of these situations.
For real.
And it be messed up on the kid.
Yeah.
You have fucked up feelings towards
like a motherfucker.
either parent.
Cause I never understood. I see some niggas go to jail, man, for dope. Say they do 5-10 years. The kid, they come home, the kid don't really want to listen cause he wasn't in there in the middle of their life. Like, it ain't like the nigga said, hey, just take me to jail. He trying to feed the family for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's still your daddy. You gotta listen to him.
Yeah.
It's hard to understand when you're a kid though, man. But
so do y'all feel like, say like if a father went to jail and the mother pretty much telling the kid that the daddy is gone on a vacation, but the daddy ain't never talked to the kid, do you feel like it's right for her to say that, or should she let the kid know that the daddy in jail and let him visit him?
depending on how old he is.
Like if the kid like 5 or something.
I say vacation.
Say vacation.
Don't even put that jail shit in his mind yet. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can grow up and I want to be like my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can do that. I think you need to know though.
Yeah, I think you should.
Because you'll build a hatred for your daddy.
For him just leaving.
Because
I'm not seeing him
at
around.
that age, you seeing all the other kids' daddy come and get him and
you're like, this nigga just
where's mine on vacation?
My daddy can't never
Yeah, he on vacation. He don't care to come see me.
Yeah. I was just in there. I had a celly, and his son used to come see him. But he never understood. He thought he was off at a college or something. Why he can't leave with him. And
right.
Like,
a job where he can't go home.
And he ain't told him really, they ain't told him really what's the deal yet. And that's like confusing the boy because now the boy is beating up on other kids in school.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a fucked up situation.
Coming to get them and all that. And he like, man, you can't leave. Why you can't come? You gonna come get me in your truck?
Damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So do you be real or?
I think you should be real because at the end of the day, he can still kind of have a relationship with him if he could talk to him, but just not being there at all and saying he on vacation. You like,
because then you hearing vacation, and when you look at it on TV, you like, oh, this nigga over here kicking back here having vacation.
And he don't even want to come check on me.
We over here vacation, not eating, my shoes fucked up. This nigga on vacation.
I got a gang, he can't come. Everybody else daddy at the gang.
Yeah.
It's giving the kids at least a reason to know why.
Yeah. So it's a sticky situation.
I believe you might can't rush it on them, but you have to tell them so that, you know, understanding beats the world. Bottom line on everything that happened in life.
Yeah, man. And so let's stop going to jail, brothers, man, because niggas ain't solid. They gonna tell on you. Police don't have to do any work. All they gotta do is follow you on Instagram.
Making it too easy.
Yeah, they gonna tell you who
making
got
it too easy for that.
That Lockhart, who got that green, who niggas sleeping on pounds of cushion shit, and then they just gonna wait and build a case, and then you gonna be sitting there with that dick look because you ain't got no re-up for a lawyer.
Raise your kids. Raise your kids.
Raise your kids. Be in your kids' life, man.
Live this life, man.
Time is better than money,
man.
Spend time with your kids. Because of that, it's a lot of soft sucker ass niggas around here too because they been raised by their mama playing in our high heels.
But you know what else? Like, okay, so this is my thing too. See, it's different with me too. See, because I don't feel like I spend enough time with my kids. But honestly, I don't even feel like no real daddy. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Junior, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I ain't never lived with my kids. Like my girl there, the kid at home. I wake up to my kid every day. I haven't experienced that, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, I got 3 baby mamas, one in motherfucking Arizona, you know, one I don't know where at, and the other one on the north side, you know what I'm saying?
But you see them pretty regular.
I see them, but not enough though, because, but I mean, you still, it'll never be enough though, because they don't live with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what
it is. So that's what it is. It's just,
it can affect, it affect my son, even though I took care of him and did everything for him. I think it affect him because I was on the road all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That shit crazy, man. But then, too...
But you was young father, though, so you ain't really know no better, though.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never had no father figure in my life.
You was young. You didn't know.
I ain't had no daddy to teach me how to do this shit right. So I be talking to my kids like, well, how I think it's supposed to go. But shit, that shit might not be right. I probably be doing... I can't get into Gucci goo mode. I don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying?
What's the Gucci goo mode?
You know what your kid? Hey boy, what you doing? You over there, man? Yeah, I can't do it.
A little bit with
I can't do it, man. I can't get in the Gucci goo
You probably
mode.
should have had
Man.
your little girl food. They say
Yeah.
that's what had you wrapped around your face.
I got fixed. That's what they say. Yeah, that probably would have slowed me down a lot.
What? You need to, fuck it. You got all boys. Be tough on them niggas, man. Fuck it.
I try to, man. I try to, I mean, when I don't try to, I try not to. But, that's just normal me. I'm just going to be real. Like I'm saying, I'm not emotional. I don't move for emotions or none of that. I just move strictly off of logic. Shit that makes sense.
That.
And percentages, you know what I'm saying? Is this a good decision or a bad decision?
And that's like a gift and a curse, ain't it?
It is, man.
It is.
Because you deal with people who are emotional and they don't move like you move.
And they don't get it.
They don't get it.
I deal with that because
It's
I'm not
frustrating.
emotional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
See, I'm fucked up when I have kids because I'm not emotional.
That's exactly that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
like
Like,
a coochie cool daddy though,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I ain't emotional. I'm like, hey man, you fall down, don't say all that, baby.
Hey,
Let him get up.
I ain't
man.
lie, I'm the same way. My son, man, get up. You alright?
Get up. You alright? Nigga, ain't nothing broke. You ain't
Yeah.
gotta go to ER, nigga. You good. Chill out. Get
Yeah.
up. I hope I have me a boy. I like them dirty ass boys, man, that just
Hey,
get all scratched
Me and my
up. all
son be
that.
like roommates damn near like.
Yeah, you a real daddy, man. You
Yeah,
take
you
care of your
obviously
business.
Big
fool.
ups to you, son.
Yeah, you do that.
Sam.
Say, I always give you your card, man. You're
Yeah,
a
you
real
do.
daddy. You cook dinner, you DJ, you make videos, and
all that shit.
why are you hoes out there hollering about you can't find a good man and they got Sam
Sam
over
Sing over here.
Yeah, this nigga he got a special nacho recipe and all types. Man, what is you hoes doing? You hoes right here at the ballet looking for Drake and you got Sam at Pando. Diamond in the rough, man.
He's
They got a
stupid in the
petition,
rough,
man. Get
okay.
Sam some in-house pussy, man. God damn. Yeah, you looking for a good nigga? Go to Sam.
Goddamn Sam. man.
Goddamn Sam, man. You want a
That's
nigga though
real.
that spend time with his kids and shit though. That's your morals, Sam. You're a good guy, Sam.
Yeah.
Glad to have you with this boss life family,
Give
man.
it up,
Yeah.
Sam.
Goddamn. But you know they can say, make some noise for that nigga Sam.
That's
Goddamn.
what I'm saying. See, there's something good. There's something good right here. Like, cause okay, we might be doing holding rollies and shit like that or whatever. But we honor a nigga who do a good father. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have $1 million. You can just have a quality that a nigga say, man, that's a dope thing I respect about him. And, that's real.
That's
You know what I'm
boss
saying?
life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
He makes
Yes,
sacrifices. This nigga Sam ain't doing no interviews after 3
Right.
because he got to pick his son up.
Exactly, that
You
type
gotta
of
do
shit.
that.
Man.
That's just
He'll
real
come
nigga.
off the road from DJing, man, and make sure he back.
That
in the morning,
self value.
do what he
That
gotta
make a
do.
motherfucker say, man, I gotta respect that dude. That's
And
you
they
know.
ain't gonna never forget that quality time
Yeah.
either, man. That shit, they gonna remember that shit.
I'll never forget. Sam was on the road. We went out and party. Sam went back to the room, man.
Yeah.
He had to be
Right.
out.
He's a
Had
guy.
to be gone.
He like
man.
the pop of our crew, you know what I'm saying? He a good guy.
Responsible.
Yeah, just
Responsible,
me, Sam, and
man.
Pop, good guys. The rest of these niggas is dirtbags.
Yeah.
You good.
I'm the
You
good
good.
guy. I'm the good guy, man.
Yeah, you
God
good.
damn.
You good, all right.
Good at what you been doing.
You tell a lot of good jokes.
Oh, my boy J-Dog just hit me back. He say, where we at? He gonna come knock it out.
Tell him come over here,
When
man.
I tell him that, boy, he gonna be like, nah, I'ma chill.
Yeah, now we'll go to Gavin Studio or whatever we gotta do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but that's real though, man. But yeah, that shit is like I say with that, that's a tough thing for me, and I keep trying to get better at it. But
you manned up, though.
I'm dealing with Junior. I'm a whole single father around this bitch, like Mr. Mom around this bitch.
And it seemed like it should be pretty fun, man, because
But
you could talk.
it's a good thing.
It's
though.
getting cooler and cooler the older he get because I can be more realer with him.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
as he was younger,
Right.
I had tried to step back because like as a kid, I don't want to influence him in the wrong ways with so much shit. I
Being
still
what
do that's
you gonna
fucked
be,
up.
yeah.
But now that he older, we
But
can do more
he
shit.
needs you
together.
now to instill that real shit in him
Yeah.
right now.
It's the
More
perfect
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
You done got through the other shit.
Responsible and hard work and shit. Yeah, all that
Yeah.
shit there. So.
All that.
Don't take him too
Even
fast,
just
man.
being with him.
Yeah, don't
Even
take
just
him-
being with him. That means a lot to a kid at this age.
Don't be
man.
forcing
Yeah.
him to get no pussy and all that, man.
Nah, I ain't
him
trying
slow,
to be no
fool.
grandfather.
Yeah,
Fuck
don't
that shit.
force him, fool, because the pussy distract you, man. That was a
Hell of a distraction.
yeah. That had
Once
niggas
you get
skip-
started, that's all you
Nah,
want to do.
fuck
Yeah.
that though.
It's coming,
No,
though.
no,
It's-
no.
we
It's
doing it,
inevitable,
man.
No,
man.
fuck all that. Look, Nigga, I have to go to the fucking school to meet with teachers and shit, nigga.
That ought to be pretty fun.
That
fool.
shit ain't fun, nigga.
That shit seem crazy. Hey,
What the fuck? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go up there and meet teachers, fool. Like, and
How they look? Women.
They like, nah, that's not just coaches and shit.
It's
I mean,
a part of being a parent.
I'm like, man, this nigga got me in here because he feeling this shit. He fucking up. I said, man, you better get your shit together, bro.
But you still need to meet the teachers, though, man.
Man,
so,
look,
them,
I don't want to have to talk to no teachers. I don't want to have to go up there at all. I want to.
You need to get it together.
You need to get his shit together.
I do that though with my nephew, Lil Ch. I go every year and meet his teachers fool with him. And
I ain't that type of
That's what I was gonna say. That's why you want a boy.
Yeah,
you want to
we rock it,
that type of shit.
Yeah, I go out there, I help him open the locker and
like,
all that
Instagram
shit.
and say, look, Rico.
Nah, him too, but I be going with my older nephew, Lil Rico. His mama need to go see his teeth.
Hey,
they gonna
Lil Rico so bad, he be on Instagram for real.
As soon as we get to the office, he live. And he in there
He
live.
your phone up.
No, he got his own.
Yeah, he be going in.
Yeah, he be talking to chicks on my page and don't even know how to add them. It's just a comment on there. He don't know who he talking to. Yeah, Lil Rico's something else. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying not to take him fast, but for somehow he learning it. It's too late.
Hey, you can't stop it.
How old is he?
7 or 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, but
And
that shit get tricky, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
But he needs you right
Yeah,
now. It's beneficial. It might be beneficial to the both of y'all though, Thugger.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I feel like
that's
I
gonna be
a
good relationship, father-son relationship, because you're gonna be understanding a lot of shit he going through. Cause you still doing the shit he about to start doing.
Different than me.
He about to start going out. He about to start being on them gals.
No, he not. Now that's it passed. He tripping. If I was him, man, when I was 14, 15, my nigga, I was a grown man. I was responsible. You could tell me I would save money. I would do everything. Like, you know, I gave this nigga a chain. I say, go ahead, son, go to this party. Go do your thing. I see him the next day. I'm like, hey, what a chain at? And nigga say, I let my gal wear it. I say, oh, this nigga tripping, man.
He just made one.
We call a gal. She like, I don't know. I say, what? Man, come on. We not playing that. You see what I'm saying? Like,
you caught me
no
off
way.
guard. You
No
caught
way.
Me off guard.
No way that would have happened at me at 15.
Because you
Look,
know why?
No, something else. Nigga, at 15, if I was 15 and on my game, I would be so in my closet. I would be like, man, I come back, your shit clean here. Your shit clean, you know what I'm saying? I would be Yeezy every day, whatever. I'd be wearing all that.
You're hitting a hell of a point, but you look at so many fathers and their sons not like them. We know a lot of without naming them.
Exactly.
And it's funny you say that because I had the same, for instance. I had my son together.
Yeah.
He was not lacking nothing. I come and I want, where your piece and chain? He didn't know.
That's crazy.
But you know
That
what
was
come
crazy.
from, though? That's because they got so much shit around. They don't value
They
that
don't
type
value
of
it.
shit.
Value
That's
it,
exactly
man.
what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say
So
they
you gotta
different.
make
Right.
a nigga want
Like,
to change.
That's
not
what I'm
just give
saying.
him one.
But
No, he ain't got to have it. Just forget about it.
But you gotta understand, and we talking about a piece of chain, but that make you think about giving them the cars. Because
Right.
now I done gave my son 2 cars. He did not take care of that.
That's exactly what I'm
He did
saying.
not value it.
Man, if I was 15, I would be driving the fucking roads to school
because
after
look,
school.
I would be
Because
I would have that trust level over my old man. He would know Slim gonna be all right.
That's how you know they
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I was
because
taking mama to work in middle school. I was driving away from Homestead to 290 and West Road.
and you see how
And I'm a star ball player.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
not
responsible.
miss.
They trust
I would
me.
not
They when I
But
was
he
you see
around
what
it,
I'm saying? Man, when I was in middle school, I was driving them to work. They trusted
but
me.
he
They knew I was
around
gonna
all
do
that
it.
shit, so he don't value. Oh, he got a pair of Yeezys, $1,000. So
nigga.
he got, you know
Man,
what I'm
I would
saying?
be so-
Come in
I
here
would
and get
be-
$30 for a
would
pizza
be
on a
another
Thursday night.
level.
My
Yeah.
parents never ate out
Man,
like that
but-
during the week, my nigga.
If I had access to all this shit, I would be so on point with everything,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Hey,
what the
I
fuck?
understand it now when I see them rich white folks and they buy their kid a
Yeah.
Camry or
They
something,
did.
or a two-door Honda card when they turn 16. That's because you need something reliable and you need something till you get out of college. You know, you don't
Exactly.
need no Jaguar and shit.
But then too, you got that, and then you got my mama who just don't give a fuck about nothing because she from the hood and she just don't care about shit. She don't give a fuck.
But
Like,
she is spoiled.
And
That's
you
a
got-
baby,
and you
man.
gotta
Nah.
think they're young, they don't value none. So That's why when you said earlier that you be hard on them. You don't give. You let them know like the real world gonna know them. That's
Right.
That is best. It's best. And I learned best from making mistakes by giving too much. Man, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He towed the truck up. I fixed the truck up. Put 22-inch rims on it.
Yeah.
Got it painted. Gave it back to him. He told the motherfucker
That was
up
too
again.
much.
Yeah.
So you should have bought him something factory.
I should have
and-
bought him a Toyota and
Seen
Let
how
it
he
work
did
his
let
way
him
up.
grind it out and let him work his
Right.
way up.
Yeah.
You know, I had
It's
that
like-
same instance too.
Yes.
It did the same
It's
thing.
like,
Don't trip,
it's
my
like
nigga.
working your way through levels. Like, you know, you got to
Don't
earn
let
it.
'em
It's just
skip a
in
level.
life. You
Yeah.
got to earn it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta show you can appreciate, whatever you got, and then
You don't
once
appreciate
you show that,
it until you earn
exactly,
it, man.
and that's what it is.
When you earn and work
But
for it
you
yourself.
That's
was
when you
only
care.
giving them what you didn't have though, and you thought
Right.
that's what he
And
needed
that's
to
what
stay.
I thought was right. You
And
know
that's
what
what
I'm
threw
saying?
you out
That's
your
what
past
everybody.
pockets.
That's what we all think
That's
is
what
right.
we all think.
And
But
it's
really,
not right.
it's handicapping.
And
handicapped.
That's what I
It's
be
not
trying to
right.
tell my mama, like, cause she gonna spoil. She spoiled
Yeah.
me all my life. I don't know how to fucking cook eggs, And
Yeah.
I see my homeboys cooking shit. I'm like jealous. I'm like, what the fuck? But really, because she spoiled me and did that shit my whole life, washed the nigga clothes, like handicapped the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing she doing to Junior, but that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck all that. You gotta
But
be
you
able
don't
to
know
do
no
your
better.
own
And then
shit.
you know what I'm saying. You probably like, man, I was hustling when I was young to get a car. I'm gonna give my son this, so he don't have to do it. But
They don't value it.
they
Like,
don't value it.
cause
So
they ain't have to work for it. They
but
ain't
how
wanted
do you
it
not
bad as
shower
you.
your kids if you over here clean the motherfucking straight? How you not give it to it? It's,
Man, they
you know
don't
what
give
I'm
a
saying?
fuck. They
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. Sometimes, I mean, you still gonna have to get them shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still gonna have to do it for him.
But at the end of the day, shit, you just
That's
gotta.
why it's big ups to you now, cause you hear from you every day.
Yeah.
So these are the things you gotta teach them and study, talk to them about. It's like hearing the record over and over again.
So
It
now,
starts sticking
so
to
now
you.
you need to get from up on the
Start
grandma.
liking
You got to start waking up, bringing them to school. You got to be his
Nah.
homeboy.
Fuck
It's
that.
that time
He
now.
right there. You better walk. Get that shit. Hell no.
You got to
He
get up
better
there.
learn to
You
get your
better learn how
trust
to get that
to
motherfucker
get him
jump
on
in that
that-
caddy
to
truck
drive
up.
grandma cars.
Yeah.
Start off right there.
He get up with him, let him listen to the morning
and
show
show
and
you,
shit. and-
hey, cause you look at it. This is what I was tripping on. I came out here young in my teens, in the 80s to the 80s. I used to get the old man car. I would go clean it. I had a car clean as a motherfucker, arm all
Yeah.
down, ready.
And
I
what
had
he
a
gonna
car
do?
ready.
Just to show
He let
him
me
your
get it
appreciation.
again.
He gonna
Exactly.
say, man, here, take that
To show you
motherfucker.
your appreciation.
Yeah.
That's how we
I
used to
get
Chad
I be
Cadillac.
gone all night.
Right, how we
man.
used to get
We
your
used to Chad
Chad Cadillac.
take care of that
Yeah.
bitch, put the
Take
gas
care.
back in it,
Yeah.
wash it and put it back
Don't
in there.
burn it up.
You
Don't
know
burn
you-
the bridge.
Don't burn the bridge.
Don't
Most-
burn it.
Exactly, yeah. As long as you get that trust from him, man.
That's a
what I'm
lesson
saying.
for today.
Yeah.
Don't burn your
Don't
bridges in life.
And earn that trust, man. Like
Yeah.
for real, like be like that's what I'm saying. If you use somebody's shit, if you somebody loan you some money, pay them back fast. That give you good credit. Then a motherfucker won't have to be thinking twice.
Or if you
Next
can't-
time you end up buying, he gonna be like, oh, he good for it. He gave me my shit back.
Or if
He
you
just-
working at that Popeyes or McDonald's, earn their
Yeah.
trust, keep it clean.
Yeah.
Give good
All that
customer
shit,
service. They're gonna move you up. They're gonna
That's
when
good
they
karma
move you
too,
up,
man.
they
Yeah,
might
it's good
move
karma.
you
That's when good shit
regional.
start happening.
Good shit start happening.
Yeah.
Then you might get your own to manage. Then you might
makes-
buy your own.
Make the best chicken you can.
Boss
They
like
say I made that.
Right.
Right.
Like some niggas, man, you could let loan niggas your car or something, and niggas don't take care of your shit. Drive your nigga shit like you drive your
Give
shit.
your shit back dirty on E, they gonna be like, nah,
That
I'm
ain't
not,
right.
I'm not
borrow
gonna
my
let you
shit.
ride. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let you ride
Nah,
no more.
hell no.
I'm not.
Fuck
I had
that.
a full tank and you bring it back to
Right.
me on the
That's what I'm
corner.
saying.
Like-
Nah.
Even back to the owing the nigga money. Even if you don't have it all, pay a nigga in portion.
Tell a
At least-
nigga.
At least
But
you know you want.
Don't
you
go
trying.
buy. Don't go buy no extracurricular shit.
Right.
Don't go buy no bag
That
of
fuck
weed
you
before you
credit
pay
up.
me back.
Yeah.
Give me my money first. Now I can
Right.
see if, hey, look, I had to pay the light bill. That's understanding.
Here go
But-
25.
25.
On what I owe you, and I got you.
But if you got on a new Boss Life shirt, nigga, you got on something new. You know what I'm saying?
But a
Hold
lot
up,
of niggas, you know what that come from? Being spoiled. They used to motherfuckers
Handicap.
giving them shit.
Giving them.
They used to motherfuckers taking care of them and handing them shit. And whenever they need somebody, they there for them, saving them. But if you had to do the shit on your own, then you ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just keep borrowing from a nigga.
Thinking because a nigga got some money, he ain't gonna miss the money.
That's a bad motherfucker right there, dog. Oh, he don't need that $100 back.
Yeah.
He got on a Rolex. No, nigga.
That's where you lose.
That's where you. That be so fuck. I ain't gotta pay that nigga back. He got money. You owe me, bro.
I
Pay
need
me
all my money.
Give me mine. But like we talked about the other day, them hundreds and 200s that you give, you know he ain't gonna pay back. It's worth it. Then you can say you still owe me 150, bro.
Yeah.
You're not worried about the 150, but you got him out your house.
Yeah.
He can't ask you for nothing.
He not gonna even call you.
Come back.
I ain't pay that nigga back that 150, and that's peace of mind for
niggas.
You got the ones that'll come back later though. They'll come back
with that new loan.
Yeah, but it don't matter. This ain't no Dre or whole history. It don't wash away after 10 years. You owe me that. I know a nigga that
for life.
That owe me since '99, nigga, and I fuck with him D Money every time.
Shit.
Boy, you owe me $350. I don't want to hear. Your crib beacon is a $225 with me, nigga. You gotta go to Cons and get your TV on that way. Yeah, from '99. I ain't forgetting about it because I could do something with that $350 right now, man. You know what I'm saying? That's mine. I paid for that. That's mine. That's my $350. But you know, it is what it is, man. Just shit. I don't know what to say about them niggas, but that's a touchy situation. I kind of want to move on. You owe me, pay me.
Welcome to Houston, coming soon.
Yeah, like a motherfucker, man. Super Bowl is
jamming
gonna be going down, man.
Super Bowl. BossLifeWorldwide.com.
Get ready for it, man.
Run them sponsors, Rico.
Oh man, today we sponsored by BossLifeWorld.com, man. We got new sweaters and hoodies up on the site. We gonna be rolling around next week with that shit. Come on and get it, man. You in Houston, come shop with the best Texas brand, but we got a lot of other brands out here too. You know what I'm saying? Shop with everybody. Houston stick together around here, man. We got the if you been eating fat all week, you want to trim a few pounds, go fuck with the Hustle Fit gang.
Hustle Fit, get better.
Go on in there,
man.
get you 2 days in off the weekend, man. Do your couple push-ups and get in there with Hustle Fit.
Y'all ain't ready for that shit though. I bring y'all out there, motherfucker.
Hey, there you go.
Hustle Fit.
Y'all know we ain't playing no games.
And if you say fuck it, you don't want to work out, fuck it. Go to Burns. Get you some ribs, get you baked potato, go on and pig out. Do what you want to do.
Fuck with that steak night.
There you go, 8307 D Priest.
Burn.
Hey.
They burning that barbecue.
Goddamn right. What else? Who else is a sponsor around here, man? Got the Connect website will be up soon. I don't know when.
Yeah.
Samm gonna drop the mixtape. Don't know when, but it's gonna be. It's coming right on.
Coming.
We got Boss Life.
It's gonna come
y'all.
after this Welcome to Houston, man.
And if you own a restaurant, bar, club, or you just like to get drunk, the motherfucker, man, come shop with a Houston-based brand, Boss Beer, available at 8 Wonder Brewery. And if you want to get a keg for your club or your restaurant, contact your Silver Eagle representative and tell them I want Boss Beer. It's time for a motherfucking change. New shit in town.
Already, man. Look out for my movie, Live, Love, Laugh. I'm dropping it next month.
We're going to hold you to that too, nigga.
Yeah, it's dropping.
When is it dropping?
I'm not going to give out a date right
Well,
now.
then,
It's
nigga,
dropping.
you
It's
unsure
dropping
about
February.
it. If
It's not unsure.
If you give a date, nigga, then you going to have that bitch ready.
What's going on is I'm talking to these theaters and I'm trying to get the correct date for them.
Yeah. So nigga, when in so by February 28th, your movie better be out.
It's gonna be out.
Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna put
I'm gonna invite you to the pre-screening, nigga.
I'll be there too. So come on with it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's coming, man.
I seen Monte yesterday in the DHL truck.
Yeah.
He looked like old.
Delivery man.
He is not happy in the motherfucker with that red leather, red and yellow suit on.
Look like a Rocky.
But I salute that nigga. He got a job though. My boy say he gonna grind it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Live, love, and laugh, y'all.
Let's get it, man.
What else we got on here? That's it.
That's it, man.
Welcome to Houston, man. Come fuck with us.
Super
when you
Bowl.
get in the H.
Turn the fuck up. We're gonna talk to y'all when we get back. You tuned in to the Connect.
Yeah.